We love the city. Not really. I don't give a fuck, okay? I'm sorry. This is just another podcast that you're gonna have to see somewhere because I'm hopping on the trend. I know. I have no plan for this. I literally was just like, I'm gonna do it. Man, I'm in need of. I'm not here to give advice. I'm here to get advice. Can you guess where I am based on the location that you see? Hopefully you see the moon. It's right there. It's so pretty. Please, if you're gonna watch for the moon. Or maybe it's the second moon. Okay, I heard news. Sorry, I live under a rock. So, I heard from somebody or a friend, I think, saying that we have a second moon on Earth. And I'm like, wow, I'm really not. I'm so bad at keeping up with shit. I know it's been probably a minute. Um, if you're watching this around the time that you're watching this is when the second moon was happening. So I don't fucking know if this is true or not, but I haven't looked up at the sky for a while and I only see one. Unless I'm tripping the fuck out. But yet again, it's not nighttime yet. So this is New York City, if you couldn't tell by the view. This is not the best view because we have more trees in the background. In the back of you, there's more trees and more greenery. But because the moon was out, I was like, bro, it just wants to be out tonight. So it wants to shine at 6 all night. Wow, I'm 6 all night. Okay. I'm so blind right now because I lost my fucking glasses and then it took like 2 fucking weeks for them to ship out new ones. And here we are with me with no glasses on my face because I lost them again. I don't even remember where. This is me. This is another podcast that will be available for you wherever you're watching this, whenever you're watching this. I'm just here to brain dump. Oh, sorry if that was loud. I'm here to brain dump. I'm here to show you the beautiful rooftop. Oh, this podcast is called Roof Talks. I'm just gonna do it. I'm not even gonna think, but that's a lie. I thought of a few things to say as an introduction. I already forgot, so I was just like, I'm not gonna think. Let me stop thinking, and I'm just gonna record. Audio probably really bad because why the fuck? Okay, there's also an airplane. Sorry if the audio was a little bit weird because now I can kind of hear myself better. Wow, there's just an airplane. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. There's a fucking airplane. Here we are in my rooftop in New York City. Obviously not near anywhere you would think the city is because there's no fancy buildings, but maybe if you see the background, you see what there's out there, what buildings there are. If you know where that is, then you know. But it's still Manhattan. Technically, I'm still in Manhattan, New York City. This is where I am. This is where this podcast will be filmed, recorded, digitalized. And yeah, I just wanted to look at a pretty view while recording and talking because I love doing that with my friends. Literally, like whenever we want to just have a chill afternoon, we just go near a pretty view, usually in our neighborhood, in the park, because the river is nice to look at. Summer is out, no more hotness, and it was a bit chilly. It got a bit chilly during the last few weeks, and it's woulda. So it's fucking cold, but like the sun was blazing this whole afternoon here. I was here on the rooftop taking pictures of things because random spark of inspiration just happened and I just happened to be here. And then yeah, but the sun was so fucking hot, so I literally just waited for like 3 hours to press record, and here we are. I was just vibing to brat summer, you know what I'm saying. But it's fall. It's literally fall. Okay, It's fall. I'm here with the sniffles because the weather is changing and stuff. I'm excited. Halloween season, scary things, and then Christmas. Sorry, I forgot about Thanksgiving. My bad. This is where we are. A little intro about myself. Bro, I haven't even said my name. I'm sorry. So, my name, look, I have a name. It's hard to pronounce sometimes for everybody. It's not a crazy hard pronunciation, okay, but it just annoys me when people just say it's slightly weird or add extra letters that don't need to be there. So that's why I try, like, Starbucks drink, it's just my middle name, Nick, Nicole. I just say Nick or Nicole, whichever, and they just somehow everything just goes more smoothly. My name is Silvana. Silvana in Spanish, but in English it just gets lost in this weird, like, pronunciation tongue twister thing. And it's not even, I don't think it's that long or hard to pronounce name, but it's just like when teachers would just read it out loud and add extra letters or shorten it, like Sylvia. What? Or so it's, I can't even say it, bro. I don't even remember. I just literally forget because I know I just try to avoid it unless it's for school. Welcome to the podcast. My name is Silvana. If I look high as fuck, I'm not. I promise. It's just, I'm just really tired. Yeah, I'm just really tired. Oh my god, the sky is turning fucking pink. I don't know if the video is okay. Bro, imagine there's no video. I'd have to film this all over again, and then you guys might have missed the moon. Is the moon moving? Does it move usually? It's getting a bit fucking cold. Not gonna. Bro, I thought this fucking bike shit was over, bro. Around my neighborhood, there's literally a bunch of people who just have motorbikes, and they just be biking around making those noises, which I understand. Bikes are cool. I want to have a bike someday. But why the fuck do you have to be that loud, especially when you're with a fucking 20 more motorbikes, like, right next to you? Like, think a little bit about the people around you, please. All right, disclaimer, I have no idea what the fuck this podcast is gonna be about. It's just rambling, and I'm just gonna put a random title. I'm trying to not overthink, because as everybody nowadays we live in a society, so you know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to let that go, and I'm just gonna live life day by day and see where this rooftop takes us. And I say that because you're gonna see the season change. I'm not gonna be filming in the same spot because I can't commit to anything because I can't commit to just having the perfect picture or whatever. We're just gonna, bro, I be thinking people are watching me. Wow, I'm literally in the rooftop. There's nobody here. Why is there smoke coming out of the other building though? And it's kind of gray and it's kind of black. It's not black, but it's like light gray. What does that mean? I'm scared. Okay, maybe I shouldn't stay here until nighttime. I'm just gonna stay here until I'm done. And I don't know if I'm done yet. I'm not done complaining of how cold my hands are. I love the cold. It's my favorite season, but I can still complain that I'm cold, that it's a bit chilly. Winter is the most wonderful time. Literally, that song was made for me. I loved Christmas even, well, we were talking about winter, but I love Christmas even when I was living in a hot fucking place around December times. So it wasn't like snow and chilly days, hot choco. No. Damn, I can't believe the New Year's is gonna be like 3 months from now. 2024 is gonna be done. 2025 next. And honestly, wasn't a big fan of the number 4 or the number 3. I fucked with the number 2, but then 2022 itself was just bad. So I don't want to get my hopes up for the next year because I like the 5 number. But What if it's a shit year just like 2022? Because I like that number. So let me not think about that. Talking is a little too much that I just do usually in my brain. I just talk inside my brain. And bro, I bet at some point in the future that's gonna be possible. I'm literally gonna be able to talk to you guys telepathically. Won't even have to press record anymore. I say me as if I'm still gonna be alive during those times, which I'm not. Society still has a long way to go. Okay, I'm still scared of AI, but every day, day by day, taking it every day, taking it every day. How do you say it? Taking it day by day. Wow, it literally took me like 5 tries to say that shit. Bro, I need to get a drink or something because next time. How long has it been? It's only been 15 minutes. That is crazy. Wow, people that talk for a whole hour or hours, multiple, that is crazy. I understand why there's more 2 people podcasts than 1. Here we are. This is the Rooftops podcast. I can't even say my own name. Okay. Pretty pink purple. Wow, we should do a sky update. Yeah, we should do a sky update. Right now, the sky is blue, and it goes into a sky blue, and then on that side it goes into like a yellow, like a very light baby yellow, and then it goes into a very light baby orange, and then a very light pink, and then pink again. But it kind of all looks like purple. Like light purple, but that's just me analyzing it, doing what I was taught in school or whatever that means. And then we have cotton candy on the sky, which are the clouds. Man, I don't want to move this camera because that's a lot of work, but if you could see it, awesome. But I'm gonna try to record more often because I love the roof, and I just was never able to come here. It's like couple times that I've only been here, and it's pretty chill. So I'm just gonna be shifting. I'm gonna be moving from here to the corner. Probably still the same roof, no, most definitely will be the same roof, but just different spots, I guess. Also, I couldn't film that way because the sun was fucking blazing, like I said in the beginning of the video of the podcast. And then the top, oh, there's another airplane. And then the very top is like blue, like dark blue, like light purple blue. I just had 2 different colors, so I don't know, whichever. They all blend in the same, but they look pretty much the same. And then that way, there's less pink. There's more pink over there, so that's what makes it pretty. And there's like cross signs. It kind of looks like tic-tac-toe on the sky. And then the moon. It's so beautiful, guys. What the fuck? I'm getting so like inspired or some shit. This is why I'm here. And also totally not because I was forced to kind of get back into this, trying to like record podcasts because I have a class that I have to literally do that for a final. So totally not because of that. It's because I got inspired by the view around me. And that's it. That's just gonna be the intro, bro. I need to get some fucking water. I need a snack. Oh yeah, I try not to have a snack, actually. I was thinking that because I'm just gonna be munching, bro. I'm literally gonna be munching on that shit for the whole podcast. And yeah, I don't even know if this angle is good. I'm sorry I don't know if it looks weird. I literally just sat here, so, and I need to stop saying literally and like and so my bad. Also, I speak sometimes in a weird accent. Me and my bestie started talking like this in middle school. Right now, I'm old as fuck, so it's stuck with me for this long, and it's not gonna change. And I'm sorry if I offend anyone. I think it's hilarious. So anyway, this is it. This is the podcast. This is the intro. This is the episode. And thank you for listening to this ramble. If you're here for the view, don't say it. No, actually do say it. Be like, I'm just here for the view, bitch. Fuck off. If you want that to be the center of attention, let me know. I would love to fucking just point at the sky and talk. Look how beautiful it is. And I'm sure the camera is not doing it justice. I'm sorry. And there's some fucking bee around here. So that's my cue to go. Thank you guys for listening. Tune in next time. If there will be a next time, you will know, kind of. Roof talks. I still can't say it right. Roof talks. Yay.